Hey, how's it going? If you have problems in the kitchen running your pans a little bit too hot and smoking out your oil, I got something that might help. And that would be algae oil. Sounds pretty gross, doesn't it? Well, in this video, we're going to find out why it isn't, and also how this stuff might be able to help you in your cooking. So you ready? Let's get into this. Okay, this video is going to be pretty short, and I'd like to preface it by saying that I'm not being sponsored or paid or anything by Algae Cooking Club. I just bought some of this oil, checked it out, and figured out that I really like it a lot and wanted to share that information with you just in case you're having problems. Just to address the elephant in the room, algae oil doesn't taste like algae. In fact, it really doesn't have any kind of flavor at all to it. It does have a little bit of a buttery texture to it, which is actually kind of pleasant. But other than that, it's super duper neutral. Another great thing about it is that it's completely seed oil free. It's never really been an issue for me personally, but there are quite a few people out there that won't use grapeseed or sesame oil due to health reasons. This doesn't have anything like that in there, so there's that. The big reason that I like it, however, is due to the smoke point. If you don't know what a smoke point is, that's the temperature that an oil will reach before it begins to turn to smoke. Get it? Smoke point? Olive oil is one of the most popular oils that people use, and that one has a smoke point of 390 degrees. That seems like it's pretty high, but once you get your pan heated up, it really isn't. The grapeseed oil that I was talking about before has a smoke point of 420 degrees, so it's a little bit higher, and that's the reason a lot of people use that. Avocado oil, which is the oil that I've been using the last couple of years, has a smoke point of 480 degrees. So that works really great. It really lets you raise the temperature of your pans a little bit more, and it works really good in air fryers. The problem with avocado oil is it does have a tiny bit of an avocado flavor to it. But some people can pick it up and some people can't, and either way it doesn't really taste bad, so no big whoop. Now, the algae oil has a smoke point of 535 degrees. So as far as cooking oils go, I think it's the highest smoke point of everything, really. And what that opens up for you is not really having to worry about smoke coming out of your air fryer and to be able to run your pans at higher temperatures and get better sears. All in the while, not smoking you out of your house, and more annoyingly, not setting off your smoke detectors. This stuff can be a little bit pricey though. It comes in 16-ounce containers, and I believe that this thing cost me about $13 or $14 or something like that. So it ain't cheap, but if you're buying extra virgin olive oil or avocado, that's really not cheap either. Now that you got the gist of the stuff, we're gonna do a little bit of a test. I've marinated some chicken breasts in a few different herbs and some of the algae oil. So we're gonna cook this at a little bit elevated temperature on our cooktop with a little bit of oil added into the pan, and we'll see what kind of smoke we get out of this. I do have a really good powerful Z-line range hood, and for this test, we're gonna leave that off just so any smoke that does get produced will just stick around a little bit. Hopefully I don't smoke myself out of here. Okay, so we're gonna start up our cooktop. We're gonna throw in a little bit of this algae oil. We don't really need a whole lot of that into the pan because we did marinate it in the stuff. But you know what? We'll put a little extra in here. Okay, and we'll give this a couple of minutes to heat up here.
2,000 years later.
All right, now that we got this heated up, we'll throw on our chicken breasts. All right, now all we gotta do is let this cook and see what happens. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you wanna learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. All right, I've been cooking this chicken for about 10 minutes or so. We are about as cooked as much as I dare. Probably a little bit overcooked, but that's fine. But I kept the pan temperature up around 500 degrees. And you can see there's a little bit of smoke, but that's more coming out of the chicken as we cook it and not so much the oil burning off. You can see right now there's not really a whole lot of smoke at all, and there's not really any in the studio here at all either. Now keep in mind, if you run your heat too high and you burn your meat, you're gonna be getting all kinds of smoke. It's not gonna matter what kind of oil you use, but if you keep it under control, then that's one thing you don't really have to worry about too much. And as far as the taste goes, let's grab one of these pieces off of here. And if you look at this crust on here, see, nice and crunchy, does a good job. Might want to check this out. Algae oil is pretty cool, and to be totally honest, I had no idea exactly what it was until I saw some other YouTubers of all people using it, and they seemed to like it. So I figured, what the heck. I bought some, tried it out, and now it's the only thing I use in my kitchen. If you'd like a little bit more information about it, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay, 1 cent. In case you haven't noticed, I now have the Joe's Phenomenal merch store online. You can see a few of the products I have available down below the video window, and if you go into Spread Shop from down there, you can see all the rest. I also have a link to the store down in the video description. All proceeds from the store go right back into the YouTube channel to try to make it just a little bit better experience for you. If you liked this video and you found this information pretty helpful, then you might like my playlist right here that's got all of my tips and tricks stuff in it. If you go in there, then I bet you're going to find a few things that make your life in the kitchen just a little bit easier. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon. And until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.